Good morning, everyone. Is my voice clear to everyone? Am I audible? Yes, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir, it's clear. You can
Okay,
continue.
okay. So, good morning to everyone. And today we are going to learn a grammar topic in English subject. Yesterday we have gone through that grammar topic, which is very important from a learning point aspect. So, in the previous session, we have gone through what are voices. Yes, you all have seen what are voices, uh, what is the structure of a sentence when we speak about voice, means what should be the correct structure, as like subject, verb, object, or subject plus be plus, ma'am, pause for 1 minute. Pause the recording for 1 minute, ma'am. uh, I have to join it again. So the voices, which what is the structure of voice? Subject will come, after that be form, modal auxiliaries, after that your verb that will be in past participle or present participle according to the subject. Okay, and then the object will come. So this was the structure in the voices. So how to transform from active voice to passive voice, that also transition we have seen earlier also. Today also I'll revise all the points, no doubt about that. Again, the next thing was model auxiliaries. Why model auxiliaries plays an important role? Model auxiliaries means what? Yesterday also we have seen model auxiliaries means what? They are a helping hand to the verb. Means there are main verbs in the sentence. Besides the main verb, there are other verb who helps the verb, so they are also called helping verbs. Okay, so they are model auxiliaries. As yesterday I have told you, there are total 24 auxiliaries in English languages. Some of them we have came across in our daily speaking also. Okay, and yesterday I have told you to be's form. There are 5 form of to be: am, is, are, was, were. Then there are 3 form of to do, does, did, and to have, has, and had. So like this, they all are auxiliaries. They all are also called auxiliaries. Okay, so uh, we will start to our points, or we will start to our session, that is voices. We will revise the points that we have came across till now. As yesterday also we have seen, voices are of two type. Yes, active voice and passive voice. Now just to keep one thing, how to remember all these things, I am telling it again and again. Yesterday we have seen in it detail. Now I am telling it the tricks how to remember it. So everyone, you need to pay attention. Voices means what? See, there are two type of voices: active voice and passive voice. When we have to call active a particular sentence, when can we identify a particular sentence as it is active or not? Just look at to the subject. Just look at to the subject. Now what is subject? How to find the subject uh, in the sentence? Yes, that is also an important thing, how to find the subject. So subject means what? The doer of action. The doer of action is the subject. Okay, means who is performing that action. that is the subject. Now over here, Ram killed Ravana. In this sentence, Ram killed Ravana. So who is the person who is doing the action of killing? That is Ram. So Ram is the person who is doing the action of killing to Ravana. So because of that, Ram will become the subject and killed will be the verb and Ravana will be the object. And killed, it is in ed participle form. That I will tell you again. First just try to understand the basic structure and what is active mean and what does passive mean. Now we'll come to the point of passive. What does passive focuses on? It focuses on the action received by the subject, object. Okay, means the action received by the object that is been focused in the passive form. Like Ravana was killed by Ram. Now in this sentence you can see main stress is been given to Ravana. And if you clearly see in the active part, in the active voice, Ram killed Ravana was told. So in that, Ram was given more importance, and in the passive form, Ravana is given more importance. So this everything is of giving importance to particular things. So voices, so you can assume voices like this also, that giving importance to subject or object. Means when you are giving more importance to the subject, means you are telling the whole action has been done by the subject, that time it is active voice. And when you are telling that the action is being performed on the particular object, that is passive voice. I hope you are clear with this now. So like this only we have seen these examples. Ram killed Ravana. So this was the simple structure. Subject will be there, verb will be there, object will be there, be verb plus verb 3, because it is killed, killed. Ed form is being used. It is past participle form. Okay. I am buying a pen. A pen is brought by me. By me. So in while doing the passive form also, there is a structure. I will tell you the structure. See here. Here is the structure how to convert from a active voice to the passive voice. Firstly, what you have to do, bring the object first. Means when first in the active sentence, active voice sentence, you have to categorize that sentence into three parts: subject plus verb plus object. So when you know the subject, then verb means what? The action word. Okay, the action word. And object, the rest of the sentence will be the object. So when you know that this is the object, take that object in the first part of the passive voice. When you are converting it into passive voice, take that object in the first part, that is him will become he. Okay, if there is her, then it will become she. Okay, then him is there, so we have taken he. Then helps will become is helped. Okay, now is to be's form. Okay, choose correct be verb. Now see here, over here also we have written choose correct be verb. Be verbs means what? There are 5 forms of be verb: am, is, are, was, were. I have told you in the beginning of the session only. There are 5 forms of be verb, that is am, is, are, was, were. So is one of the form of be verb. So hence we are using it, because it is a singular, so we are using is. And if it is plural, we will use are. Okay, so helps will become what? Now change verb into participle. Now we have to change the verb. Now which is the verb? Helps is the verb, and we have to change that into participle. It will become helped. helped. We have simply added ed to that help. Okay, then again after that we have to add by plus subject. By plus subject. So subject means what? Which was the main starting portion of the active part. Okay, that will follow in the last now. but before that you have to add by. Now simply you have to keep one thing in mind. Simply you have to keep one thing in mind. In the active voice, always remember by word will be used. Okay. Many of time by word will be used. There are also some sentence in which by is not used, but many of the time you can find a passive voice sentence have by. Okay, like he is helped by whom? By her. Okay, so like that. Now as I was telling you, him will become he, she will become her. So it is a chart that subject, which are the subject, and at that time which object will be there. So if I is the subject, me will be the object, we will convert into us, you will remain same, no changes in that, they will become them, he will become him, she her, ram is the name of a person, so name will remain constant, book. Okay, like that only. If there are two objects, suppose how to change this, she told us a story, uh, there are two different answers will be there. Why two different answers? Now you have to guess. Yes, why there are two different answers? There is a sentence, she told us a story. Why there are two different answers? You can see there are two different statements given down there. They both are the answers of that question, she told us a story. They are converting into passive form. So because there are two different objects. Okay, when you see two different objects, at that time what happens, you have two different answers. So every time you have to take one particular object, and at that time you can form an answer. As you can see in the first one, us is taken, us will become we. Yes, as we have seen here, us. See, if subject is we, object will be us. Second one. So over here, if the object is also us, then over here subject has converted into we. So using us as an object, the first statement is carried, and using a story as an object. Now a story will remain a story only. Okay, a story as an object, second statement is been carried. So it is simple as that. Uh, Again similar example is been given over here. We'll move further. Has, have, had, is, am, are, was, were. Now you have to use this particularly at times. Okay, now when to use all these things, they all are to be's, to do's form. Okay, to have's form. Yes, I have told you, am, is, are, was, were, have, as, had. Okay, they are to be's and to have's form, so they plays an important role besides the modal auxiliaries also in the passive, in the voices. Now here are some auxiliaries given: can, could, shall, should, may, might, will, would, must. Now as I have told you already, over here I'd like to tell you the whole model auxiliaries, how does it work. See, I have told you previously also, to do's form are there, to be's form are there, to have's form are there. Okay, they all consist 11 auxiliaries. In all they consist 11 auxiliaries. Okay, like am, is, are, was, were, do, does, did. We then have, has, had. Then after that, can, could, shall, should, may, might, will, would, must, dare, need, ought. They all are gathered and they all are called auxiliaries. And see, these auxiliaries are not in pure form, whereas the forms to be's, to do's, and to have's, they are in pure form, means they always occur as a helping hand. So let's see what is the work. How does they perform? She can speak Chinese. Okay, she can speak Chinese. Now Chinese is a name of a language, so it will not change. or we will not add anything to that. We will take as it is Chinese. See here how the transformation is occurring from active voice to passive voice. Now just firstly you have to take the object. Object is what? Chinese. So I have taken object at the starting of my sentence in passive voice Chinese. Then look at to the verb can speak, we have taken as a verb. So that can speak will become can, plus we have to add be. Okay, be plus spoken. Okay, why we have taken that? Because you can see we have written the formula, model plus be plus verb 3. Okay, so subject plus model will be there. Okay, can is the model auxiliary. Yes, you can see in the bracket can, could. So that is the model auxiliary. So we have taken that can is the model plus be. Simply you have to add be, can be. Okay, then verb 3 form. Now what is the verb 3 form of speak? Spoken. Okay, spoken is the verb 3rd form. And by whom? By, simply you have to write by, and after that she, you cannot write she as it is, because she will become her. As you have seen in the chart, now right now I have shown you, she will become her. Okay, so if over here he is there, it will become him. If he is there, it will become him. They is there, it will become them. Okay, so it changes according to the subject. So because it is she over there, we are using her. So keep this in mind. These are small minor changes that should be done with proper attention. And next one, we must preserve the tigers. Tiger must be preserved. So over here you can see they have not used by. So I have told you right now only a few minutes ago that there are some sentences where by plus object is not used. Let us see which sentences are those. Huh. When the sentence which have we, they, someone, somebody, none, nobody, everybody, people, etc., at that time no need to use by plus subject. As you can see in this example also, we is used. Okay, we is used, and because of that we are not adding by whom or by him or by they, because we is used. So you can remember this chart. Okay, you can take screenshots also. It is a trick to remember when we should not add by plus subject in the passive form. I am speaking about the passive part, not about the active part right now. After converting, while converting the sentence from active voice to passive voice, you have to search if there is any word from these words in the active voice: we, they, someone, somebody, none, nobody, everybody, people. If any of the word is there, there is no need while converting the sentence into passive form to add by plus subject. Okay, so let us see some example. As over here they have given an example, they have stolen my pen. So they word is used. So because they is used, we are not using by in the passive form, by plus subject. So they have stolen my pen, it will become my pen has been stolen, has been stolen. So I am not writing again my pen has been stolen by him, so it will be wrong. So my pen has been stolen and full stop. Why we have to stop over there? Because it is understood that it is stolen by them. So because they is already used in the active form, so because of that no need to use by plus subject again. They must have left any sign. Any sign must have been left. Any sign must have been left. So again over here they word is used, and because of that in the passive form we are not using by plus subject. Now there is a different kind of sentences. There are let subject, there are yes no type subject, there are wh questions sentences, and there are negative sentences. In voices particularly while speaking, there are many sentences. In voices there are many sentences in which negative sentence is also there. After that s no type sentence is also there, let sentence is there, wh sentence is there. Similarly we will see negative sentence. So they have not stolen my pen has not been stolen. Okay, my pen has not been stolen. So again they is used, so I am not using by plus subject in the passive form. So as you can see in the next example also they is used, so again we are not using by plus subject. Nobody has done homework, nobody has done homework. So over here nobody word is used, so because of that again we are not using by plus subject. Okay. Now as no type question, as I have told you there are many type of questions in voices. Let us see one by one. S no type means simply there will be a question, and that question you have to convert into passive form, and in passive form also it will be a question only. So at the end of the sentences you can find you can see question marks are there at the end of the sentence. If you see properly, can you speak English question mark, can English be spoken by you question mark. So how does it work? So what is the basic process over here? uh, can you speak English? So firstly you have to take uh, did plus subject plus verb 1 plus object equals to was or were plus object plus verb 3. Okay. Can will come as it is. Okay. English, that is the object, you have to take that in the subject part, then be part, and verb third form. Okay, verbs third form, speak will become spoken. Okay. Now by whom? By you. You will be remained as it is, because you have seen in the chart also, you will be you only, as we became us. Okay, he became him, she became her, so you will be you only. So because of that in the sentence you can see you, we have kept you as it is. So has he helped them? So have they been helped by him? Did you help him? Was he helped by you? Now SNO type questions are there. These are some examples. Again we are again repeating the examples so as you can properly understand, and strengthening of your knowledge should happen. Are they planting trees? So next example, are they planting trees? So are trees being planted? So no need to take the by plus subject because they is used. The next, did they tell anything? So again they is used. Okay, so because again they is used, so no need to write by plus subject. Why anything was anything told by them? No need to write by them because it is already told in the active part that they have told this clearly, so no need to tell it again that who has told. So next one, didn't he buy anything? So how it will be converted? Wasn't anything brought by him? Wasn't anything brought by him? Now by him over here we have used because over here we have there is no word like they, nobody, somebody, anybody. Okay. So because of that by him is used. Will he bring the book? Will the book be brought by him? Okay, bring will became brought. Okay, so that changes you have to keep in mind. Passive of WH questions. Now we have seen SNO type questions. WH questions are also there. Means the like which WH questions means what? The question starting with what, why, whom, who. So they are called WH questions. Okay, okay. We will see. Who questions are changed in two ways. See here, who opened the door? Now that we can change in two ways. Who was the door opened by? And by whom was the door opened? Always remember one thing, WH questions can be changed or can have two different answers. Okay, and that does not mean that one answer is right and one is not right. Both the answers are right. Okay, so how to change that we'll see. Who opened the door? Who was the door opened by? Now you will keep that who as it is. First step, what you will do? So you will take was. It is to be's form. Yes, I've told you what is verb, what is was or is or are. It is to be's form. So it is very necessary to take was. Then you have to take the subject, you have to take the object, the door, and then verb, that is opened, it will remain opened by. At the last you have to write by. Now because who WH question sentence it is there, we are using by and nothing after that, and we are simply adding question mark. And the next form, how it will be there, by whom, means when you have to omit WH, means who, at that time you have to add by whom and simply nothing else. So you can see this, by will come at the starting of the sentence, and then whom will become who will become whom, and rest of the sentence is same. So the at the bottom the formula is given how to remember this. Who plus be plus object plus verb 3 plus by, and the next by whom plus be plus object plus verb 3 and question mark. So take the screenshots also if you want. It is the conversion of WH question in passive form. Passive of imperative or let questions. Okay, means how to convert the sentence into passive form which are imperative. Okay, let's see. Suppose if there is a sentence, open the door. Simply three word sentence is there. Open the door, question mark. Means I am uh, asking someone to open the door. Okay, so I am asking, so because of that, over there at the end of the sentence question mark is there. Now open the door. So how we will be convert? So the formula is given. First we have to use let. Let means when you are converting imperative sentence into passive form, this formula is to be followed. Let plus object. What is the object now? Yes, open the door. In this sentence, what is the object? The last portion you have to see. Okay, so the door is the object. So let plus object plus be plus verb 3 form. So how it will form? Let the door. The door is the object plus what they have told you, be. So simply add be. Then after that verb 3 form. So which is the verb? Open is the verb. Okay, so open will become opened. Now one question should have arisen in your mind, sir. In the sentence open the door, where is the subject? Yes, as you can see, no subject is been seen. Yes, Ramesh open the door, Suresh open the door, or any name or any he, she, anything. Simply we have written open the door because in such sentences you have to assume that there is subject playing its role. Subject is there, it is hidden, okay, before the verb. So he means open the door. When I am saying open the door, I am saying to someone, there is some person to whom I am saying that open the door. So it is hidden, the subject is hidden, that you open the door, he opened the door, okay. So how we will convert this sentence? Let the door be open, okay. We have seen the formula also, let plus object plus be plus verb 3 plus verb 3. The next one, let him open the door. Let him open the door. Now how we will be convert this sentence? Now again see here, let will be there as it is. Let the door, again take the object first. Let the door. Now as our formula, let plus object plus be plus verb 3 plus by plus subject. In the down part again one formula is there. This is slightly different from the first one as open the door, because him is there also. Now they are telling this, they have given the subject also, and let is also added. So how to do? So you have to simply keep the let as it is, take the object part, the door, you have to add be, then after that verb 3 form, open will become opened, open will be converted as opened, verb 3 form. Then plus by you have to add, plus what, him will become him only. Yes, him will become him, okay, plus subject by him. So let the door be opened by him. So this is the passive of imperative or let questions, let sentence, question mark sentences, you can simply say like that. Now there are some examples that how to change these voices. Yes, we will see some examples. Did you teach us? Did you teach us? It is again a questioning, it is the questioning sentence again. You can see the question mark at the end. How to convert this sentence? How the transformation has taken place? Now we have used where, were, us will become we, us will become we, teach, because teach is the verb, teach will be in the participle form, it will become taught, it will become taught, okay. uh, then we have to add by, okay, we have to add by. Then after that you will remain you, okay, you will remain you, and question mark at the end of the sentence. The next one, she has to prepare food. She has to prepare food. In this sentence, food will be there. Food as it is has to be. Add be plus prepare will be became prepared. We have seen the formulas also about this. Okay, when to take you, when to take were, when to take has. Okay, so there are formulas about this. We have discussed about the formula. We are going according to that. So prepare will be prepared, okay. Be plus verb 3 form plus by plus subject. So what is the subject in over here? She. So she is converted into her, okay. So the next one, who told you about the accident? Who told you about the accident? So it, how it will be converted? By whom, by whom were you told about the accident? By whom were you told about the accident, okay. People are destroying the jungle, people are destroying the jungle. So simply take, the jungle is being destroyed, okay. Now because over here people word is used, people word is used, again we are not using by plus subject. As you can see in the starting two sentences, in the passive form we have used by plus you, by her, by you, but in the last sentence we have not written by him or her or they, because people word is there already. They are telling there are people who are destroying the jungle, so again there is no need to ask who are them. Okay, so because of that, this is been understood that by plus subject is not used. So whenever the sentence have these words, you should avoid using by plus subject. Words such as which? Yes, they, people, nobody, somebody, anybody, we. So this kind of words, if you find this kind of word, you should not use by plus subject. Okay. This was it from this slide. This was it from the slide. Now I will orally ask you some of the questions about active voice and passive voice, and we will try to find it out how to translate this. Okay. Okay. Now the suppose the sentence, suppose if the sentence is of like, the dog chased the boy, the dog chased the boy. Okay, means the dog is running behind the boy. So how we will convert this sentence into passive form? Suppose this sentence is in active form. Okay, so how we will convert this sentence into passive form? Can anyone tell? Yes, if you want, you can raise your hands also. The boy chased the dog chased the boy. Yes, if any of the student can raise the hand, they can. Yes. Now over here, tell me which is the subject. Starting part, the dog is the subject, the chase is the verb form, and object the boy. The boy is the object. Okay. So how we have to convert that? Yes, how we will convert that all? Okay, think till that while, you have to think till that time, and we will come to the next part. Again, one more example, he writes a letter. Suppose if there is a sentence, he writes a letter, how we will convert this? He writes a letter. He is the subject, writes is the verb, and letters is the object. How will we convert? The answer will be like, a letter is written by him. A letter is written by him. Now is the word, a letter is the object. We have taken that in the front of the sentence as the subject. A letter is, now is the helping verb. It is to be form. Am, is, are, was, were. So is we have taken. Yes. So because he is there, is used for singular only. It is not that it is just random. We can use anything. It is not like that. Everything in grammar follows a particular rule. Okay. So we have to be very attentive again.
Mirin sir, you are not audible.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Now it's audible.
Okay, okay. So, in grammar, everything follows with the rule. So, like that, only a letter is written by him. By whom? To by him. So, a letter is the helping verb. Okay. Then, writes will become written. Verb 3 form. Okay. Writes will become written, and by simply the structure follows verb 3 form, then by plus subject. Okay, so what is the subject? He. So he will become him. So like that you have to do the transactions. Okay, we will take some more examples so that you will be cleared with the idea that how to convert this active voices sentence into passive voice. Okay, suppose if the sentence is he had written a letter. He had, again I am taking a same sentence but in a different, slightly different way. Okay, the first sentence we have taken is he writes a letter. Now he had written a letter. A letter is been written, it is over. Now how will we change? He had written a letter. A letter had been written by him. Now over here how is the structure is following? He had written a letter. A letter, which is the object, will take that first. Now had will be remained had, plus you have to add been, B-E-E-N, you have to add that while doing the passive form. Had plus been plus written. Written will be written only because already it is in the verb 3 form, so no need to again change. Okay, you can use as it is, you can use as it is. So written will be written only. Again by plus the subject. What is the subject? He is the subject, so he will convert into him. We will convert into us. She will convert into her. You will be you only. You, if this word is there in the active voice, it will be there in the passive voice also, as it is. We will see some more example of S no type questions. Right now only in the slide also we have discussed S no type questions. So I will like to ask, if you all can answer, let us find. Does he write a letter? Does he write a letter? If this is the question in the active, how we will be convert this into passive form? You can raise your hands. Okay, you can raise your hands. Does he write a letter? Okay, so this will be converted like this. A letter, a letter, no, is a letter written by him? Is a letter written by him? This is S no type question. Okay, in voices we have came across many type of questions in voices. S no type question, negative sentences, after that WH sentences. Okay, so another one, did he write a letter? Did he write a letter? So this will be converted as, was a letter written by him? Was a letter written by him, question mark. Okay, now there is a command sentence, as we have seen. Let, imperative sentence. Let plus be plus object. Okay, open the door, let the door be opened. Close the door, let the door be closed. Okay, write a letter. Let a letter be written. Let a letter be written. So let plus object plus be plus ed, participle of verb. This is the structure, this is the formula. I have told you to take the screenshot also. Okay, so these were the some of the examples that we have came across the different types of voices, sentences in voices, while converting it from active voice to passive voice. So I hope you all have enjoyed this session and you all have learned the important part of grammar, that is voices. Okay, ma'am, I've done with it. Almas ma'am. Okay, so how to convert this? Now suppose another last one example I will take. Please come here. Please merged in please itself. Okay, so I request you to come here. So the third step to convert this, I request you means what? You are requested to come here. You are requested to come here. So this will be the transformation of requesting sentence in voices. Okay, so this is it from the voice part. I think I will stop now. I hope you all have enjoyed again. Almas ma'am, it's over.
Yes, thank you so much, Nitin sir.
Okay ma'am, thank you.